Welcome back to the Surge 2. Okay, we have new, some new implants that I have looked over. Hopefully having 150 nano resist should help things. Help me not take surprise damage, surprise lethal damage from nano buildup. And we also have the other injectable, the cellular regenerator. How many? Yeah, we'll just stash those. Okay. So I gotta remember which one is which in the heat of battle, even though they look awfully similar. Yeah, it shouldn't have gotten baited by that. Don't want to die here either. Just gotta remember to use the right injectable. Oh hey, there's a stun. I still don't know what is actually ending up causing that stun. It's not a status effect. I'm actually going to use this opportunity to focus on some of this. And that. I don't need to do the extra damage to him. Alright, hold the energy, hold the energy. You know, I said I wasn't doing charge attacks, and then I immediately tried a charge attack that I hadn't tried before. I gotta get better at that. Come on. That's on me. That's just me being sloppy. Oh, really? Wow. Alright. I didn't know where he... I didn't have a good sense of where he was, and so he hit me. And that nano buildup is a lot when you get hit. I don't think that 150 nano resist is really doing a lot, if I'm honest. It was doing, like, I could see there was a difference in the amount of buildup after I was getting hit, but it wasn't big enough to be like life and death difference. It might have saved me in a place. I kind of doubt it. I gotta stop taking that. When he takes the long pause, I swipe. And that's bad because it's not the right time. He then immediately gets a combo on me. Nah, I'm being sloppy. Oh, no, he's throwing more. Wow, okay. I shouldn't have done that, but... No, other one. Alright, some amount of damage on him. Wow, I actually got the timing right on that one. And I broke his arm. Awesome. Don't jinx it. Oh, then I miss a bunch of shots. It's fine now. I'm missing, and I'm dying. I'm being dumb, I'm being greedy. It would be nice if that heal cleansed me too. Oh, fuck off. I was right about to have that. Ah, you fucker, you knew I was going for your right side and you just switched arbitrarily just to fuck me. I swear, you see how it's doing blue damage? I swear it's just denying me the break just to fuck with me. Okay. Don't get greedy. Don't get broken here. It wasn't great, but it could have been worse. This thing has a lot of health. And its arms, its two arms are different. Yeah, somehow. I'm standing in nano though. I can't be standing there. It still persists on the field for so long. Thankfully I'm very maneuverable, but damn. Oh, I took so much nano there. I don't even know what... Did he do an attack? And I didn't realize it was an attack? Don't be stingy, just heal. Fuck yeah. Helix of the Delver. Okay. Bring the nano brain to Gutenberg. Alright, well. Whew. That was a lot. I actually quite like that boss for the most part. It's got distinct phases, it's got distinct modes that it switches between. It does have the opportunity to actually break through its stuff. It is a genuine test of your dodge timing, which a lot of the other fights have really not been. And even though the game has problems with its dodge timing, this is palatable. So, I mean, yeah. overall not a huge amount to complain about. Mostly it's the same things I've complained about in the rest of the game in general. Wonky collision boxes and some visuals that are way too dark to keep track of and some other things like that, but like for the most part pretty fine. I'm actually that's definitely my favorite one that we've fought so far. So
third time's the charm. There. You have to obey me. Break my warrior out of prison. Run. Smash through the walls and clear the way.
oh, so it's the thing that came and got me.
Control you as long as I can.
We did see it back in the jail. Now we understand. Reaper's Testament. It's weird to get two weapons, but okay. Let's take a look at both of these. So, Helix of the Delver is a staff. We get two different nano staffs, which is interesting. Because they should have the same move set, right? Like all the weapons of the same type. So the main thing here is just that it does less, the other one did less impact, was faster, and more nano damage. And then Reaper's Testament, heavy duty. Sort left stick. Sorted by tier, sorted by damage, sorted by weapon type. So does it have the same as these? I guess it does. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's... If I ever need that, I will keep it in mind. But I don't think I'm about to switch to that. I do really like this sword. This is just... That's not the same attack pattern as the tomahawk, is it? Do you hold it differently, but do the same attacks? No, because the dagger, or the axe doesn't have a stab. Hold on. So not all one-handeds have the same moveset. So maybe there is some variability in the moveset that I wasn't accounting for before? I don't know. It's hard to see what the changes might be sometimes. Why will it not? I don't know why it says not allowed to get into the menu. I guess it just insists on finishing the animation, probably because something breaks if it doesn't. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to choose to use either of those weapons. So is this one also? Let's not go in a hole. It does look like it's more or less the same. I think it's just the axe is unique. Mainly because it doesn't... Unless I'm wrong. Hold on. Yeah, so instead of the stab, it has two-handed horizontal swipes. And then what about the... There's like... Well, I think those heavy crushing attacks are in the sword one as well. Okay. Whatever. Oh god, that's a pit. Guys, could you put some railings up, please? Alright, where is this? Oh, right at the base of the waterfall. Okay. Well. Okay then. Let's not slide off the edge. I forgot. Hold on. Are those the same? Yeah, they are. Okay, so it doesn't matter which attack you do. The slide attack is always the same. Wait, where are the guys? You're over there. You're not there. You're not there. Hey, buddy. What's up?
I ain't in a talking mood.
Did you stab your friends? Because they're not here, and that's kind of weird. Huh. Okay. Bank that tech scrap before we lose it. I could have leveled up. That probably would have made things a little bit easier, but not dramatically. Again, like the diminishing returns on everything really makes it really disincentivizes making any dramatic choices, really. Can I get enough for 5? Nope. Not enough for 5 batteries. So why would I bother? Okay. Huh. It's been a while since we left this place. I don't even remember. I guess do we walk out the way we came? Or there still has to be a seed here somewhere, though. I want to find... Let me just go run around a bit. I bet it's down here somewhere. In some little alcove. The guys are still here? The guys are still here. Oh, fucker. See, that's the funny thing about attacking a guy who's swiping a sword in kind of a 180-degree circle, or semicircle. You tend to get hit even if you're invisible. Oh. Hello. I forgot that you were there. We're gonna ignore you for a bit. Ow. Hey, buddy. Is now really the time? Where would the last seed be? Trying to think of places I haven't been. Maybe over there. No, I guess I have been here. Oh, there's a... Ah.
Jericho City has become synonymous with the American way of life.
I still don't have the
Different cultures come
force
together in
hook.
this unique melting pot to join hands and create a better tomorrow for
Maybe
all.
I'll have to come back and
With
find
an
the seed.
employment rate above 15%, Jericho's job numbers rank among the best in the world. Jericho City. It's like coming home.
How do you have a society with 15% employment? Especially when a lot of people are dead? Like, that's not how That's not how economies work. Like, that's why that's one of the big things with the New Deal and all that, was that, I mean, there's misinformation about that too, but one of the notable things about it was that it employed a lot of people doing things that were... Oh, I didn't open this up either. Doing a lot of infrastructure projects. Wow, I didn't see any of this. Where is this? This is above the, obviously it's above the area. That doesn't really say much. But anyway. Oh, there it is. Hey, last seed. Awesome. So yeah. What I was trying to say is you can't employ 15% of your population, especially if you have a small population, and let everybody else like ride on like some sort of welfare system. I mean, unless you work in unless it's some sort of post-scarcity society, which I guess this theoretically could be in some respect, but it doesn't seem that way. Just because it's like, there's fundamental things you have to do to keep a society operating, even with a smaller population. Like, yes, they don't really have to do a lot to, I don't remember how to get to the visitor center now. I don't remember which direction it was. They don't need to, you know, go clean the broken cars off the roads and all that stuff. None of that is relevant to wait a minute. None of that is relevant to, you know, this small population they have going on here, but you still have to, you know, provide food. Even if you have food synthesizers, then you have to presumably at least generate energy. If you have energy that makes itself, then you have to maintain the systems that generate the energy. I don't know. There's always something to be done. It just feels very weird to be to say that you can have 15% of a population provide for the rest without like serious technological considerations. All right, last seed. Attentive beep. Trustful beep. Did I not get all of them? Oh, there's one more. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back here anyway with the lifter hook. Did I even go in here before? I don't think I did. I think I skipped it because it looked scary. Alright, time to find out what's in here. Probably get killed immediately, that'll be funny. Oh, this looks unnerving. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get immediately attacked?
Oh, I need to talk to you.
Oh, you're the same guy. Different body, but...
Welcome to the Creo Institute of Technology. Excellent. My scanners detect a fresh pulsating brain made out of nanite structures. Master Gutenberg will see you now. Please be patient with him.
I kind of forgot this was where I needed to go with it, actually. Leaving non-combat zone. Interesting. So it's a non-combat zone right around this guy and this guy alone? That's pretty silly. Okay, this building's kind of weird. It has the idea of a fancy, old school building, but it is very haphazardly assembled. Hold on, do these pillars have the same issue? They do. The texture's on the wrong side. Or it's only on two sides on these? At least they don't have pillars within pillars like they did at the club. Guess maybe I'll get access to that after I talk to the guy. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go turn this in. We didn't have an alternative person to turn it into, did we? I don't know. Facilitating the wants of the evil government / corporation does not feel like a great idea. Look at that phrasing. Now that you have the brain, deliver it to Jonah Gutenberg at CIT immediately. Alright. Yeah, the only thing left after that is a seed, and then I guess we'll see what else. I don't like that thing, and I don't like that it's glowing red. Makes me extremely nervous. So we're right at the edge, huh? I don't feel like I'm gonna walk in here and get gassed. This is a very big elevator. Why is the janitor on the 12th, on the, like, second to last basement? This is a completely nonsensical way to build a building. Like, okay, let's just invert it for the sake of argument. Let's imagine that instead of going down, we're going up, because it should functionally serve the same purpose. Okay. I guess it depends on how much space you have on each floor, but the janitor's primary should be near the main floor, because that is the one that gets the most traffic, right? I don't know what secretary has their own floor, but okay. Mensa is hilarious. Classrooms, I guess that's fine. Gathering hall, I don't know what's the difference between the main hall, the gathering hall. Maintenance and janitor don't share a space apparently, but they're also separated by medical care. Shouldn't medical care also be near the main hall, since it's the most likely, you know, that's where the most people are? I don't know, man. I know I'm really nitpicking, but this is kind of world building stuff that bothers me. It matters.
Warning. Unusually high nanite levels detected. Security protocols activated. Initiating lockdown immediately.
If you think I'm coming to talk to you first, nobody. I have priorities. I have things to do. All right, evil man manipulating a non-touch touchscreen thing. I forgot what's the name of the movie. It's the Tom Cruise, like, early 2000s one with the... It's the one that did this first, basically. Not first, but first famously.
Security lockdown? What the hell is going on? Oh, of course. You must be that hunter Harold keeps blathering on about. Looks like you've salvaged the nanobrain.
Oh, you just straight up took it from me. Okay, didn't even ask permission.
My scanners went haywire when you barged in here. Your nanite readings are way off the charts. Quite peculiar, isn't it? You seem in perfect health. I don't think you're infected with defrag or anything like that. You're quite the enigma, my friend. Luckily, I consider myself a mystery solver. I have to be. I created this whole mess and only I can stop it. Tell me, have you noticed anything unusual about yourself lately?
Nope. I don't know. I don't even know who you are yet.
Please forgive me. I've had a lot on my mind lately. My name's Gutenberg. Jonah Gutenberg. Seems like the whole world knew me when I was running Creo. Anyway, I don't need the limelight.
He seems kind of reasonable. I don't know. We don't really have a lot of opportunities in this game to make decisions about who we're trusting, so I guess we'll just go for it.
Wait. What? Impossible. I thought I was the only one. I've been seeing
That's
the
not what I
strangest
expected.
things ever since Athena, my grandmother.
Oh, I forgot the connection.
I thought my grief was playing tricks on my mind.
I met her. I was on flight 221.
Then you must be the survivor they mentioned on the news. Even after everything, I still hoped it was Athena. But why would you sense her presence? Something about this doesn't add up. Talk to me.
I saw her memory. Hunters turned her over to AID.
What? Athena is alive? And you can sense her that clearly? I've never been able to make out even one blasted thing. It's like there's a thick fog between us. Poor kid must have been out there all along.
Huh.
Trying to reach me. And I failed her. I hired those damn hunters only to have them stab me in the back. AID have been scouring the whole city for kids, pretending they found a cure for defrag. I don't believe those ignorant fools for a second. If there were even the faintest whiff of a remedy, I would have discovered it long before them.
Yeah, I kind of believe that. I had forgotten. I don't know if I was just mixing up groups or the narrative is a little too, maybe the narrative itself is too muddled. But I was associating AID and Creo as being basically like the military government wing, one of the other. But it seems like maybe not. It seems like not.
Apparently not. If you can, there seems to be a much stronger connection between the two of you. I just don't understand what it could be. Athena and I are family. We share the same genetic code. You're nothing but a stranger she met by happenstance. Sorry, no offense.
Yeah, I was gonna say, watch your words, man. We have to save her.
I'm glad you agree. I've been isolated up here for far too long. Apart from Harold, you seem to be my only ally. If we want to rescue Athena, we have to strike without warning. They must be keeping her at their R&D facility with all those other kids. I used to run Creo, so I have the highest government clearance. Take my key card and talk to Harold. He'll tell you where to go next. In the meantime, I'll deactivate the lockdown manually. Promise to come back once Athena is safe and sound, and I'll find out what's wrong with you.
What can you tell me about Athena?
Athena is my only granddaughter. I've never been a family man, though.
He doesn't look more
She
than
hardly
maybe
knows me.
50,
I
60.
invited her to visit, so this is all my fault. Thought a change of scenery might do her some good.
Not impossible, but you know.
Look what happened.
I don't know. I guess that's on me actually, because I tend to skew ages in my mind because my family's always been pretty old, and I recognize that that's not necessarily the norm. Where's the ID command?
Somewhere downtown. That's about as much as I remember. It's been ages since I even set foot outside CIT. Harold should be able to point you in the right direction. His memory has been failing lately, but he's still an invaluable resource.
I actually know exactly where I need to go. I think it's through that gate that we weren't able to get past. It's that big gate with the multiple entrances that would just seem like a dead end. So you know a lot about nanites.
Only everything. They wouldn't even exist without me. I'm responsible for this mess, and I'll be the one to fix it. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this because I enjoy it. I'm doing it because nobody else can.
I mean, fair enough. He's
Goodbye
pretty
for now.
reasonable, all things considered.
Why would they kidnap Athena? She's just a child.
Okay. I don't know if these are just... I get the unsettling feeling I'm gonna have to fight those things at some point, which I don't really like, but... Okay, Harold.
Welcome back, friend. Master Gutenberg sent me all the data. The AID labs are located in the Liang Way Hospital. You may be able to find an entrance via the evacuation camp. The camp is right next to the Great Wall. Good luck, friend. You'll need it. Stiff upper lip activated.
Well, yeah, it's exactly what I thought. Okay, so what's the deal with this elevator over here that I can't use? What's that for? Can't tell if it goes up or down. Too much shine on the glass. Okay, well. Out back into the world, I guess, and I presume that the key card will just let me through the gate. I think we gotta manually backtrack the whole way there, though. Not that that's, you know, a big deal, but... Hopefully then we'll get the lifter and find the last seed. Trying to remember. Oh, here we go. Oh. What's that? Wait, it didn't even... Did we get a duplicate? Which one was it? Was it this one? It might have been. I didn't think that was the icon, but... Okay. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. One last little look around. See if there's any obvious paths that I didn't take because I never opened this. Where are you? I hear your gun. Oh, here we go. Not much of a shortcut, but it's a little bit. Actually, why is this here?
The southern repeller is close by. Let's wrap this up quickly, okay?
Wait, there's one more repeller? Didn't I activate all of them? I don't think I want to jump down there. I think that's death. But it sure looks like there's that. This is the place I got ambushed by a bunch of guys. Oh, I didn't have that weapon yet. I keep forgetting to attack weapon arms and stuff. Maybe there's a... Oh, you know, the other seed is probably in here. In the bit of the forest that kills you. Interesting. So that's more like the hammer charge attack. Wait, is this the same? Yeah, this is the same bit of forest, except for the nanite guys aren't here anymore. I think because I killed the boss. It's not behind them there. Wow, it's wild to be able to just walk through here comparatively unperturbed. Were these guys in here the whole time, or is this just, did they walk in because they, the other things were no longer here? Fuck you. Those guys do a surprising amount of damage. Could have sworn we've been on this platform before, but it is a lot of copy-paste. Why is there this very obvious arrow here? Is that a graffiti? I don't know. Can't tell. There's another guy? How many guys are there in here? Come on. Another path up here. Path that's not open. But this is open? Oh, that's the same one that just goes up. How did I not open this before? I'm paranoid looking for hidden walls. Is this the full extent? I would love a mini-map, man. Just a really rudimentary one would help me greatly. Just to make sure I'm not missing stuff. Okay, don't jump down there. That's definitely death. Nothing in here. It is really nice to go through here without the awful color grading and actually mostly see stuff. I was so hasty to get out of here. Don't really think I gave it a full once over. Came and did this. That all goes down. Okay, so the opening... The opening for that door should be into this building and down. Or it's not a building at all. Hold on. Where does that go? 'Cause it's like underneath. It's underneath all this. That's not it. I'm definitely not supposed to be there. Thankfully, I can still make it up. Okay. So CIT is up this way. The opening for that door should be down here. Somewhere. Unless it literally goes nowhere, but that doesn't make any sense. Right, like the door's right there. It goes directly under here somewhere. The only other thought is if it pops me out from down here. Wait, was there still a thing down here? Yeah, there's... Oh, there's... Oh, God! Wait. Oh. So they're still here. It's just not the boss. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. I don't think I want to be here anymore. I don't want to lose my tech scrap. So we're going to leave. All right. I don't quite know where that puts me. Not that way. I don't know where that door goes. There's still a few things. The final seed is right there. I just happened to see it there. Huh. Let me deposit this. Oh, my back. Is this the right way? I think I may be going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. It is from... Yeah, I think it has to be down from that thumper, so maybe that is the right way. No, but how... Let me see that map. That's not the one. Okay. So it's that upper right area. Wish I could have a better sense of which direction I'm facing. Okay, we were walking into Cougar. We don't want to be there. We want to be going into Stallion or whatever it's called. Right? Because that big round platform is where we were walking up to, I think. Maybe? I'm so confused. Okay. I'm a little lost. There's more platforms down there. I don't know. Okay. Let me take a breather and see if I can figure out where we need to go to do this next time.